Hello everyone and welcome back to another First Impressions video. Today we're going to be talking about Hades. Now remember, this is not an in-depth review, this is just my first impressions after the first few hours of gameplay. This review will be spoiler free. And remember, if you want to see me play any of the games that I feature on this channel, you can find me at twitch.tv/cbets. Hades is a roguelite game based on Greek mythology. In it you control Zagreus, the son of Hades, as he seeks to escape the underworld. But this is not such an easy task. He will face many challenges, many monsters and champions on his way out, but he's not alone. He is aided by the other gods of Olympus who want to help him to escape. They will bestow upon him many gifts and boons that'll help you fight your way out. The combat in Hades is extremely precise and tight. Zagreus is a dream to control, and it's hard to express just how fun it is to use all the weapons and godly powers at his disposal. Combat consists of a regular attack, a special attack, a cast, which is his ranged attack, and a dash. And all of these can be upgraded with boons bestowed upon you by the gods. Because of this boon system and the multiple weapons that can be equipped before a run, every run can feel unique and interesting, and there will be a lot of runs. Hades, at least for me, took some getting used to. You will die many times while learning the enemy attack patterns, and then just when you think you got everything figured out, you'll face a boss. And should you make it out alive, you'll be greeted with an entirely new level of hell to traverse, bringing with it an onslaught of new enemy types. But fear not, death is not the end. When you die, you will be transported back to your father, and you are free to attempt a new escape. But before you do, there are many weapons, upgrades, and underworld renovations to purchase that persist and affect each subsequent run. Eventually, armed with upgrades, weapons, boons, and the past knowledge of your failures, you will be able to make it out of the underworld. Fighting through the entire underworld is something you will have to do 10 times to get the true final ending. This means the game has immense replay value, and there are countless builds to try and countless enemies to defeat and learn their attack patterns. There are so many NPCs to interact with on your way through the underworld, and each one has a story. The dialogue and voice acting in this game are masterful. I don't want to show much here for fear of spoiling anything, so I'm gonna need you to trust me on this one.
While their guard was down, or did they just not let down their guard at any point? Oh.
Yeah, I should check in with the house
So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived. But by all means, continue struggling.
Throughout your many journeys, you will talk to these NPCs multiple times and continue to deepen their relationship with Zagreus. There's also a mechanic in the game to give gifts to the NPCs. This will also strengthen their relationship with Zagreus and will result in him receiving a keepsake. These are another way to increase your chances of survival. Each keepsake offers up a different beneficial effect.
Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir, so please, this is for you.
Oh, I am positively moved by your affection, little nephew. Though I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here, I shall transfer it to you.
I thank you, Uncle.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Last but certainly not least, I need to talk about the visuals of Hades. The art design in this game is something else. It is phenomenal. I don't know what else to say. Every character is designed perfectly, and the 2D art style only serves to benefit the feel of the game. Every stage, every character, every attack is vibrant and stunning. There's absolutely nothing negative to be said about the art in this game. It's some of the best art direction I have ever seen.
Who keeps fixing that?
In conclusion, Hades is a game that had me engaged from the very start. It had me connecting with all these characters and falling in love with the art. It knocked me down, but it always compelled me to get back up. The sense of progression was incredibly satisfying. I loved every minute that I played Hades. For the low price of $25, this game is absolutely worth your time.
That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zag man, how's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do to make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
An exchange. Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.